All right, so in this video, we're going to be looking for the least common denominator. So since these are fractions, we call this the least common denominator is what we're looking for. It's very similar to finding the least common multiple. So one way to do this is to make a table with lines going down. And you can go as far as you'd like until you see your least common denominator. So we're going to start with our fives. We'll skip counting by five. So essentially we're saying 1 times 5 is 5, 2 times 5 is 10, 3 times 5 is 15, 4 times 5 is 20, and we could keep going. And we could do the same thing with 6, and we don't have to always go to the 10th number. We can just do a few numbers at a time and see which one we find. So let's start counting by sixes. 1 times 6 is 6, 2 times 6 is 12, 3 times 6 is 18, 4 times 6 is 24. So we haven't found it yet, so we can just keep going a little bit farther. So I can go down to 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, and then I can continue to skip count my sixes, and I'll go 24, 30. And I see that I don't have to go any farther because I have found my least common denominator. So today we're just finding the least common denominator for this question, and the least common denominator is the lowest number that both numbers can go into. So that would be 30.